What an intro, am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've done comedy clubs before. This seems loud. Is it too loud for everybody? No? You guys are excited? Oh, look at that. You got a raised hand. Yeah. Cool. How's everybody doing tonight? Good. There's a sweet pillar here. Give it up for Clemson Brothers Brewing. This is great. Give it up for your hosts, Lauren, Sophia, and Jace. They're fantastic. If they look easy, it's because they are. It's going to be a fun time for everybody tonight. Man, it's very exciting to be here. Doing comedy at a speed dating event is different for me. Usually when I do comedy, the comedians are the desperate ones, but this is fun. You guys are a fun crowd. We've got a great lineup for you. They asked me to mention who's single. So far, both the gals, myself, are single. Michael is not. Currently, Michael? No? Whatever will make the show better. That's a good sign. Faithful. Oh my goodness. It's great to be here doing this comedy show. I really I give you guys a lot of credit for coming out here and putting yourself out here. It's amazing that you guys are getting off the apps, you're going out, and you're doing the old-fashioned thing of just getting rejected in person. It's great. I'm so proud of all of you. You guys are amazing. Very handsome crowd we have here tonight. Can't wait! Oh my goodness. Everybody know what she wants after. You guys are fun. No, this is going to be a very special evening. I'm so excited. I really want you guys to succeed. I've got some tips for you to be successful at the speed dating, okay? All right, cool. I watched this guy click a pen. That's too serious. Too serious, my friend. He didn't actually click the pen. I just said that because I practiced it. All right, rule number 1, okay? I need you to introduce yourselves when you sit down, all right? You're going to meet a lot of new faces. You got to make sure you say your fucking name, for Christ's sakes. Please do that, all right? I'll give you an example of why this didn't work out. When I was in the 8th grade, I asked a girl out for the first time, okay? Her name was Tara or Tara or whatever. So I called her. I said, this is exactly how the conversation went. I went, hello, is this Tara or Tara? She goes, yeah. And I said, would you like to go see Nacho Libre with me at the movies this Friday? And she said, let me talk to my dad. I'll need to get a ride, and I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you tomorrow. And I said, okay. Hang up the phone. Full conversation. 3 days go by. I called Tara back. And she picks up the phone, said, hey, Tara, what's the deal? I never heard back from you. And she goes, who is this? And I'm like, it's David Stickle, at David Stickle Comedy. And, and she goes, I thought that was Brendan. We're going to the movies on Friday. And I was like, oh man. Yeah, they got married and have kids. And I am doing comedy at a brewery right now, so it all worked out, is what I'm saying. It was a great time. I like to think of that from Brandon's perspective. Thank you. I like to think about that from Brandon's perspective. He just got a call from Tara or Tara, and she's like, my dad can take me to Nacho Libre on Friday. I'll see you there. And he's like, okay. Now he's married. It's not that easy. That's why we have to speed date, right, friends? Tip number 2, okay? Very important thing. I really need you to pay attention to this. This is super important. You're going to sit down with people. You're going to introduce yourself, as we discussed. And then you're going to go into this conversation. You don't have much time, but they're going to ask you, what do you like to do for fun? And you guys are all going to be boring, and you're going to say, oh, I like to go hiking, or I like to read. That fucking sucks. Okay. I need you to ask one question, be original, and I want you all to ask the same question, so not that original, but I need you to ask the person pancakes or French toast. Okay? Now, when I say that, I don't mean, what do you want me to make you for breakfast tomorrow morning? That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking you to ask best French toast versus best pancakes. Okay? And also, if somebody offers waffles to this conversation, just raise your hand, we'll take them out of the building, okay? We don't need none of that here, okay? Fuck waffle people, okay? Why is there so many little cups for syrup? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. You guys are fun. All right, last tip, and then I'll get off the stage. My last tip for you guys is while you're listening to these people, pay attention for red flags, okay? Right? It's very important that you do this. I had an ex where we broke up. She said I didn't understand her mental health issues, which I think is nuts. But when she met me, she says, David, I'm a bag of mixed signals. Big red flag, right? I just ignored it. I kept going, but we'll do that. So we go past it. I couldn't hear that. But anyways, bag of mixed signals. Eventually, I caught her in an interracial gangbang. Wild, right? That's not why we broke up. Thanks, Mike. That's not why we broke up. Broke up because she's a liar. Turns out, interracial gangbang is in fact not a bag of mixed signals. It's a bag of mixed nuts. All right, guys. Thank you very much for your time. I'm going to introduce our first comic of the evening. Please put your hands performed all over the Hudson Valley at numerous comedy clubs, New York City, and out of state as well, Mr. Michael Egumbiade.